YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Fantasy Captain Evolution card for none other than Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku is an 89 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, we have done a couple of player reviews already using the Fantasy Captain Evolution, and I feel like if you are in need of like a center attacking mid for your starting 11, Christopher does have a lot of potential. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play both the center attacking mid and striker positions. And in order to obtain the card, you do have to chain a few evolutions. Now, you first go ahead and throw him into the Fantasy Captain Evo. After that, you go ahead and throw him into the Just Like Jamie evolution, and then also into the shooting and passing upgrades. In order to complete the evolution, it is going to cost you roughly 165,000 coins to complete, and honestly, it does seem to be pretty decent value. Looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded from a technical point of view, man. I mean, the 99 dribbling with his smaller build in-game should feel really nice. Keep in mind, boys, he does have the 5-star skill moves. He is 5'10" with the average and normal body type, so the 99 dribbling out of all the players that we've already done a player review on, I'm expecting it to be the best. Now, by throwing him into the Just Like Jamie evolution, we do end up getting both the rapid and power shot playstyle pluses. Now, you do also have the option of throwing him into the finesse express evolution if you do want the finesse shot playstyle plus. The stats are a little bit lower compared to this version, but I mean, obviously the finesse shot playstyle plus is a lot better than the power shot. But with the rapid playstyle plus, he does have 95 pace overall, 96 acceleration, and 95 sprint speed. That's going to be really interesting to test out. The 93 shooting alongside the 99 dribbling is most definitely going to be where the card excels the most. 91 attacking positioning and 92 finishing with the power shot playstyle plus. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the fact that he does also have really good shot power and long shots. So if you do run him as a center attacking mid, I think that that's going to be really OP. Now, if you do want to implement him a little bit more like a playmaker in your starting 11, the 81 passing is a decent stat for the card. I feel like if you run him up top, it's not going to be that big of a problem, but if you do also want to create a few chances with him, I would personally recommend the chem style to make that even better. I really like the fact that he does have the incisive pass playstyle, 83 short pass, 79 long pass, and 82 curve. I mean, it's not bad, but it can be a lot better. And then last but not least, boys, the 79 physical. Now, he does have 99 stamina, which is huge, easily going to be able to last the full 90 minutes. Not the greatest of strength at 67, but he does have really good aggression, so he could be a very Jamie player going forward. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 9 different playstyles, the rapid and power shot playstyle pluses, and then he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, technical flair, first touch, relentless, and trivela. So as you guys can see with the card, you do get a little bit of everything. I love the fact that he does have both the finesse shot and power shot. That's going to add a lot of variety going forward. And then with the incisive pass and technical playstyles, we are going to have that chance creation going forward, especially with the 99 dribbling. Now, when it comes to player roles, he does only have one player role plus, which is a bit of a letdown for the card. You can use him as a poacher up top. And then alongside that, 3 player role pluses as well, as a shadow striker, playmaker, and then also as a false 9. It would have been really nice for him to have that advanced forward player role plus, especially if you do plan on running him at the striker position. But with the way that the card is set up, man, I think that he's probably going to be best suited as that shadow striker. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Nkunku card. Now, apologies, boys. I'm pretty sure that we're on like our 7th account, so the team isn't looking great, but we are going to be playing him at both the center attacking mid and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Christopher Nkunku Evolution card, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out. I feel like if you are in need of a center attacking mid, it is a little bit of a grind, but I feel like he's a bit of an underrated option for the Evo. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, as you guys know, with the Fantasy Captain Evo, he does get the 99 dribbling, and I feel like with the average and normal body type, him only being 5'10", he should be extremely smooth on the ball. I kid you not, boys, the left stick dribbling right there did feel really nice. And I love the fact that he does also have the technical playstyle. I feel like that variety going forward is going to be really important. Christopher Nkunku, power shot playstyle plus, man, a little bit underrated. I will say it isn't as effective as it was at the start of FC25, but it's still pretty good to go ahead and use. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that shadow striker in the 4-3-3 formation. We want him to be very clinical and then also maybe create a few chances with him. With the Deadeye chemistry style, I feel like you're going to be able to get the best of both worlds. That's great, boys. Great acceleration right there. 3-star weak foot for the card is a huge letdown for him. But if you did complete that objective to give the player 4-star weak foot, you can go ahead and use that on Nkunku. Yeah, man, I feel like as a ball carrier, a little bit underrated. Couple step overs, Christopher, keeping it close. 5-star skill moves. That's nice, man. He's a very responsive and a very agile player. Power shot on the volley. You know what, boys? That power shot isn't too bad. As you guys know, I'm pretty sure he has like 97 shot power and 96 long shots, which is really nice to see. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. We do have Saka making that run. I kid you not, boys. The incisive pass is just such a huge W for him, especially if you do run him as a cam. Christopher again, power shot playstyle plus a decent attempt. I really want to test out his long shots as much as possible because as a cam, that's really important in my opinion. Now we are keeping the pressure up at the moment. Christopher, I'm just going to go LB pace boost. Maybe try to cut it across the box. Bukayo Saka, that's great, boys. I expect this passing to be really good, especially with the Deadeye. Rodrigo, almost playing like that second striker right now. LB pace boost into an R3 touch. 3-star weak foot power shot. You know what, man? It's not a bad attempt right there. I feel like my aim was a little bit better. We probably score. But I kid you not, man. The LB pace boost into an R3 touch is just so good to use. Couple step overs. Little back heel. That's nice. LB pace boost into space. Christopher Nkunku. Just test out his normal finishing. That's a really nice strike right there. I feel like in general, boys, when it comes to just like taking regular shots with him, he does have a very clean strike. Christopher Nkunku again. We do have a lot of space right now. He is starting to step a little bit more with his center backs. Little swerve pass. Check me out, boys. I mean, that's literally inch perfect. That's exactly what he brings to the team as that center attacking mid. Now, I might try to go first time over the top through ball just because this guy is playing that high line. I'm pretty sure we timed that perfectly. Great attacking positioning again. It took him a little longer to get it under control. And honestly, boys, we should have just released the shot a little bit sooner. Christopher, nice. Good left stick dribbling right here. Couple L2 R2 taps near post. Boys, I mean, the responsiveness right there just to like shift it from his left to his right to his left to his right. It's just too good. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. We are coming up against Zidane, Zico, Stoichkov, Maradona, Miyama. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him as that center attacking mid in the 4-3-3 formation. And I honestly think that if you are in need of a center attacking mid, a very underrated option for the Evo. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. Now, this guy's already playing that high line, man. Everyone's playing 95 depth. I'm going to go power shot. Yeah, boys, that's a much better finish right there. I feel like once you break that defensive line, low-key kind of difficult to catch up to him. I suppose a little bit of tiki-taka football. He is quite far back, which isn't ideal. But we're going to try to get him a little bit further up. Bukayo Saka play through. It's such a good idea, man. But we just didn't have the pace to get on the end of it. Unlucky. So that we can maybe spring into a counterattack. Salman now play it to him. And now we just use the rapid playstyle plus. Nkunku, that's a lovely touch, man. I feel like that should be a red card, but he's probably going to get a yellow. Now, a little bit of counterattacking football right here. Rodrigo out wide into Saka. There we go. Now, we do have Christopher at the back post, man. The attacking positioning is decent in that play. A little bit of hold-up play. Cut it across the box. You know what, man? He kind of dropped back right there, which is a bit unlucky. But the pass across the box was really nice. Christopher, LB pace boost. See you later. I'm going to go near post. It might be the wrong shot choice. It was the wrong shot choice. I feel like with his formation, man, he's always got someone on Nkunku. Through the middle, just play it to him. Might just go LB pace boost. See it? Finesse shot. There it is, boys. There it is, boys. The LB pace boost, man, with his acceleration is just really, really nice. Play through the middle. Saka. I'm actually going to drop it back. Nkunku, nice. Use the skill move right there. Lovely turn, man. 3-star weak foot as well. It's a really nice skill move, man. I feel like a lot of people don't tend to use it. And then, like, when you do use it in game, it kind of catches your opponent off guard. Martinez. It took a bit longer for us to get possession right there. Christopher, just a simple through ball right there, man. The incisive pass play style is just so good in game. I feel like it's a must need for someone who does play center attacking mid. All right, boys, in our final game, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. For me personally, I think that he's probably best suited as that center attacking mid, but at the striker position, man, could be pretty good, especially if you do run a 2-striker formation. Now, very early on in the game, man, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. We're just going to go ahead and play through. Nice heel chop, little LB pace boost right there into an R3 touch. Fake shot, back onto his left foot, 3-star weak foot. Like I said, boys, the 3-star weak foot has honestly not been bad with the card. Like, it isn't anything crazy, but it's nice to see that you can still score a lot of goals with his weak foot. Great tackle right there, boys. Christopher, that's great attacking positioning. Go for a regular shot. It's clean, man. The Trivela playstyle, a little bit underrated with the card as well. That's a really nice finish. I will say, boys, if you do run a 2-striker formation, I feel like that's probably the best way to use him at the striker position, if that makes sense. As a lone striker, he isn't bad, but I feel like having someone else up there with him would bring a lot of balance. I kid you not, this guy loves to cross the ball, man. I haven't come up against someone that likes to cross the ball as much as this guy in a long time. That's such a good skill move right there. R3 touch. I mean, I will say, man, sometimes he just lacks, like when it comes to physicality, especially up against, like, your taller, more physical type of center backs. Bellingham, nice. We do have a little bit of space right here with De Bruyne. Just gonna try to create a chance for him. Look for the cutback. One more. And Nkunku touch. Go for a shot. It's a lovely finish, man. Really good attacking positioning and a nice finish again. Just going to use this pace, boys. Rapid playstyle plus. That first touch around Van Dijk was actually pretty clean, man. Nice recovery speed by Van Dijk as well, though. I'm just going to go OB pace boost. Oh, a little bit of jam right there. We'll take that. Power shot playstyle plus. It's an incredible finish, man. A very jammy player if you do run him as like a striker in your starting 11. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Christopher Nkunku Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say with the upgrades, man, an incredible player to go ahead and pick up. I feel like with the upgrades, man, he is definitely an underrated option for the Evolution. 95 pace, 93 shooting, and 99 dribbling for the card. Now, the 99 dribbling for me personally was the standout stat for him. He is 5'10" with the average and normal body type, a bit of a smaller build in game. With his 5-star skill moves and then also the technical playstyle, I think out of all the players that we've done a player review on so far, he probably has the best left stick dribbling. It's between him and King Kenny, man. The smaller builds with 99 for everything is just so good. Now, alongside the 99 dribbling, the 95 pace and the 93 shooting, obviously the other two standout stats for the card. With the rapid playstyle plus and the mostly explosive acceleration type, man, he is very quick in game. The LB pace boost is just so effective to use. And because he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, the LB pace boost into the R3 touch is really OP. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give the card the Deadeye chemistry style to really improve on his shooting and passing even more. And whether you play him as a center attacking mid or up top at the striker position, man, I think that the goal scoring ability is very good, and then the chance creation is most definitely there as well. With the Deadeye chemistry style, we do max out his attacking positioning, finishing, shot power, and long shots, and then on top of that, the power shot playstyle plus. The finishing in and around the box was very consistent. His long shots are really good as well. I feel like the only letdown is the fact that he does have the 3-star weak foot, but if you did complete that objective for 4-star weak foot, man, you can also go ahead and throw him into that evolution. And then on top of that, boys, with the Deadeye chemistry style, a really nice upgrade to his passing stats as well. 95 short pass and 86 curve with the incisive pass playstyle. And I think that is safe to say, man, with the way that the card is set up, he is probably best suited as that center attacking mid. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.1 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the center attacking mid and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolutions, it is going to cost you roughly 165,000 coins to complete. You want to go ahead and throw him into the Fantasy Captain Evo first, and then just like Jamie. And then if you do have the shooting and passing upgrade evolutions available, you go ahead and throw them into those Evos as well. And for 165,000 coins, I think that is safe to say, man, you are getting a really OP player in game. 99 dribbling with a smaller build in game with the technical playstyle and the 5-star skill moves is incredible at this stage of FC25. On top of that, he does also have 2 really effective playstyle plus his 95 pace and 93 shooting. I mean, honestly, doesn't get much better than that. Now, so far, boys, we have done a few player reviews so far using the Fantasy Captain Evolution. We did do one on King Kenny, Rafael Lau, and then also Kai Havertz. And if I had to compare Nkunku with the other 3 players, man, I think if you are in need of a center attacking mid, he's easily your best option. If you do want to play him at the striker position, I think that the other 3 are a lot more effective in my personal opinion. But as a center attacking mid, man, you get the best of both worlds with him creating a lot of chances and then also being very clinical. And he is also a very cheap option for the evolution. I'm pretty sure he's only going on the market for like 3,000 coins. So if you can get him on full chemistry and you are in need of a center attacking mid for your starting 11, I think that with the upgrades, he is an incredible player and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.